tucked away within the beautiful rolling Ouachita Mountains of central Arkansas, is a magical, mysterious place. Art happens here. My name is Daniel, and welcome to my imaginary world revealed in paint. My kingdom! I always knew, as a still life specialist, I was going to one day work with one of these symbol monkeys. This one belonged to one of my gallery owners from a few years back, and I'm delighted to have it. I suspect it will be participating in another painting someday. Given the title, I wanted something that would visually pop, which the yellow upon the checkered pattern certainly does. I've composed once again in a triangle shape, with counterpoints to the major movement. Speaking of movement, let's have a closer look at the flow from that lamp into the dragon's head, into the doll. That's very satisfying to my eye, without hopefully being too cute about it. People sometimes ask about my use of a ribbon. They can provide symbolism, like a lifeline or a bloodline. Setting that aside, what a wonderful way to introduce a lyrical line into a composition. There are shadows within shadows. The black and white checker pattern peeking through parts of the yellow cloth add a subtle nuance that is satisfying to my eye. What a pleasing collection of surface textures and reflected light, dynamic, soft and crisp edges, all to hopefully be visually impactful. But what about content? I mean, what's going on here? In my mind, I am presenting buskers, street performers, taking their chances, getting little attention at all up until this moment. For a mysterious, exquisitely timed wind is at work. It's been said, rumored in fact, that Marilyn Monroe's famous photo was inspired by this incident. I have a number of these wooden Polish dolls. This one is a star in this moment. She is bringing the thunder. Come out and take a bow. Well, you don't have to bow. As for whatever else this painting may mean, you know, like some sort of desperate, self-serving cry for help, I have no idea what you're talking about. I typically begin writing fiction alongside the spontaneous setup process. This writing aids me in solidifying my concept, helping me find my way and resulting in a rich, dense idea. When the painting is finished, this writing is final edited and posted as Tales from the Kingdom. For I'll do anything for your attention, I wrote, the performers took to the familiar street, determined to take more chances. But nobody had any actual ideas, and alas, determined as they were, no one was paying attention. So once again, the fuel of inspiration began to wane. Suddenly, a gust of unknown origins wafted upon them, and, like thunder, inspiration struck. The effect was instantaneous, for villagers stopped and took notice all right, soon becoming a mesmerized, ever-swelling throng filling the street. Coins were suddenly gathering at their feet, clinking and plinking, delivered with whistles and whoops. The performers dug in. Whatever it was working. Now we're getting somewhere, they all thought, while quickly becoming increasingly aware that only one member was gathering all the attention. And so just as quickly came stings of jealousy and resentment. At the end of the day, someone joked about going solo. Though no one fully realized it at the time, it was the beginning of the end. It's my intention to make still life painting vibrant and exciting by means of visual storytelling. If you indeed found this interesting, you may enjoy the related setup video for I'll Do Anything for Your Attention, which will be linked at the end. Liking and subscribing is appreciated, and thank you so much for viewing.